Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Picking up right from where we were in the last episode, we just beat Duke's Freya, so we're gonna go double check some stuff in that cove that she was in real quick. And then we'll continue on down to the hole that we got the ladders to get down to. First I want to talk to him.
I was born in the land of Mirror. Mirror is also the home. He was locked in the dungeon and the other day, I saw and then, well, no, it's true. I believe his name was, they shared some resemblance, even more, I don't, did you see the flame? It wasn't there when, I don't know what explains it, but it seems to fulfill something, it was blocked by, but it was...
Okay. That's all his dialogue for there. Wanted to get that last bit that he says out the way. Now, back over to the cove where Duke's Freya was. Go down here. No, we want to go to up top. We want to go to this one. So there's some more spots for us to jump down and get other items at. So, bam.
Nice.
Now we have that item to get, and we have an item directly below us to get. So I think first we're gonna go for this item. It's a bit of a pain. Could probably get that by going for a different angle, but that's the angle I usually go for. And then, yeah, instead of anything risky, let's just warp back up. Alley-oop. And now let's go over here. Land on this roof. Grab that. And then we're gonna heal up. Maybe twice. So we're gonna keep getting hit, so maybe even a third time.
Bruh.
Grab this item. There's our flask shard. I knew there was one I was missing in here somewhere. We're gonna have a bunch of spiders we gotta fight now. With that. Oh, but
Nice.
The Duke's Deer Freya was special. I don't think I said this in the last episode, but when you come back on New Game Plus, or if you use a bonfire aesthetic and you fight her again, you get Sif's soul from, or Seath's, not Sif, Seath's soul from Dark Souls 1, so you can make the Moonlight Greatsword with it, but you have to come back on New Game Plus 2 or use a bonfire aesthetic for it. Can't get it the first time you fight her. And then you can come here and trade item to get the Moonlight Greatsword, but we did not do that. Could get these. I think this is a staff. No, doesn't act as a staff. Damn. So we could get that, which might be a half good idea. I need to get dexterity up to 25 though. Ugh. We'll hold off.
Come again.
The first weapon we get from her is free. That's the whole reason I'm holding off. Because they are pretty expensive, so I would rather the first weapon we get be one that we're actually going to use, and then I can make a bunch of the other ones that are just going to be bullshit. And we'll show you the movesets. Bullshit, because I can't fully use them. Probably end up getting some stats up to the point where we can use some of them, but we're not going to be able to use all of them, that is for sure. That was a lot more painful than I thought it was about to be. But whatever. Okay. Now, let's go use this key that we got. Past all these people. No point in fighting them this time. That guy we might fight, because he follows us the whole way. Get in here, activate this now. Still got a decent amount of soul arrows. Pretty sure there's going to be a bunch of spiders that come in here. Black Knight Ultra Greatsword. Oh, that would be so nice. And a Fire Seed, which is actually really good. We'll use those in a minute. And I don't think there's anything else over here that we can use that key on. We can't go into memories yet, so there's no point in us going back there just yet. Might actually be able to bump that. Get those ready before I go where I was gonna go. Come on. Come on. Nope. One more. Okay. So we want to go either over here or back to Majula. I think we're actually going to go to Majula first. So if we go where I was just thinking about going forward, then we have some pretty tough bosses to fight.
Is that a sharp? Here, to see light, however faint. Over the hill and path, where a man peered straight into the essence, but whatever came of it. Those who come to it happens to them all. That blue light, although he does offer us, perhaps he is a foreshadow.
Okay. Let's jump on through here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I bought the ring, right? Yep. I could also just use fall control, because that should eliminate almost all fall damage, if not all. As long as you don't die from the height. We don't need you right now. We need you. Oh, and I'll use whatever souls we have on upgrading our Pyromancy Flame.
I'm glad.
There.
I'm always here.
Now Pyromancy is much stronger. Because I have fall control now, don't actually need the ring. We want to go right here first. Grab this item. Grab that item. Grab that item. And that's where we want to go. So we jump over here. Get the bonfire.
Nice.
For the Grave of Saints. So we can do that in a minute. But first, let's continue getting the last couple of items. Oh, barely off. Before fall control ran out. more at this angle. Nope. In between. Third time's the charm, as they say. Grab that. Grab that. And this should be the trash heap, if I remember correctly. Which we definitely do want to do sooner than later. Damn. Tricky little bastard. Angle is not right. Now this, I'm pretty sure you can make the jump. Ooh, you just gotta time it right. You can make that too. Could I come back for that? Though it may not be a good idea too. What I did before was jump from there. I shouldn't say usually. It's only one time before. I pressed jump. Character did not jump. Grab it. And I believe there is a big boy waiting on one of these always. Yep.
Nope. Nope.
Nice.
I knew we could get it. I just had to time it right. Sublime bone dust. Yeah. I didn't get one in the last zone, did I? I think I have to find that space then. Damn it. We're not gonna fully go through this area, but we will get to the bonfire so that I can turn around and go back through the grave of saints, or the saint's grave. Alley-oop. I missed. Ooh, don't kill me, game. Ooh. I don't know how we survived that. I couldn't even see what was going on with the camera. But I'll take it. We'll take that too. A lot of bloodstains. You gotta love that. Ouch. Knew I was gonna be poisoned. I just hoped it would take another shot. Over here. Heal up. heal up again. Dung pie. How nice. And then we'll light the bonfire and get on out of here. Go back to the Grave of Saints. We'll clear out this grave this episode, and then the next episode we'll go down below into the dark pit. Oh, it is that one that's laughing. Interesting. Oh crap, I have to go back, swap out ball control. Also could have burned that Sublime Bone Dust too, but oh well. We're not going to turn around for that just yet. If I die, we'll do it. Now this one I'm pretty sure is a trap, right? I think that's a trap. It might turn out all the lanterns or something, but you don't want to do that one. Let's use this one. It might actually be the other one, damn it, that I wanted to use. Hit on the one up top. But I think either way you only have to use one to get across here. Grab that, and there they are. I could hear them. Much better. And this would be the other entrance. But really, it's kind of pointless to use both. Like one for there and one for up top. And I'm pretty sure this is a trap. This is warning us. No, but I think it is a trap. I don't remember. I see no illusion. Bad rate message. If I really wanted to, but I didn't feel like it. But that would be where you would come out on this side. If we activated this Pharaoh's Lockstone. That's another trap. I don't see anything good that those would activate, so they're probably traps as well. That's gonna be nice. I don't remember what this does, but I'm just not trusting them. It's not very much things in this zone that could be done that I think would be good. So I wouldn't doubt pretty much everything's a trap. I'll probably activate these. Spit out poison or something. But it just ain't worth it. So in here we go. Hello. The one we're looking for has appeared. He looks slightly different. Has a little mane on him. There it is. Oh gosh. Ooh. Well, we gotta get through the pile. Come on. There we go. Holy crap. Gotta get rid of some of this pile. Now we're good.
Nice.
Nice.
Why comest thy treason begone? Traitors will.
So we could go back into that covenant again, but it doesn't really do anything for us to do it and then go back to the Sunlight Covenant again. Saying no doesn't infuriate them and make it so you can't ever go back or anything, so did that. Got it out the way. Let's equip the fall damage ring, because I don't have fall control on, and bam. Let's go here. Go here. Let's go here. Grab that item. And cut. Grab this item. Now we got everything we wanted to get, so get on down to the next spot. There's not much to those parts of the saints' graves, so I didn't think that was going to take long, but I also didn't think it was only going to take me like 10 minutes to get through it, so... Into the Shitsville we go. And there's some stuff we can do, and will do, to make this zone a little less painful for us, too. I like to run around and light it up. Oh.
Bruh.
Damn. Almost killed me. There's a couple of spots where we can get swarmed, so I do want to keep that, actually. Get rid of Vortex and use Cast Light. And then... let's go around and light stuff up. Double light. Damn. I knew there was a spot that you would fall. I didn't think it was right there. At least the floor is broken now, though, so... next time I can just... cruise around that. Is that really the only path? Oh, you gotta hate the gutter.
Nice.
I believe up this ladder that we're gonna go up in a second is a dead end right now. We need to get a key that we're gonna get in a little bit through the gutter. That's why I wanted to come back here. Yep. Yep. So, we gotta go around and come back to that eventually. And the only way forward is either jumping across right there or falling down into this room, which I'm pretty sure just leads right over there anyway, so into this room we go. Dark Pyromancy Flame, though. That's nice. Now we can do strong Dark Pyromancies. We got an angry dog thing over there. Ooh, that's gonna take some heavy damage. Come on. Not risking it. These don't have items in them, so not cracking them open. Pretty sure all of them are just filled with poison. It's not really something I feel like testing. You can shoot one. Corrosive stuff, even worse. Break my armor for no reason. that. Yeah, nothing else on this floor, so let's go on up. Not mean to two-hand, but oh well.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Oh, fragrant branch, that is nice. We gotta use a flame butterfly. So that we could do all this easy. Instead of running back to the start. It should just be to our right, but I don't think we can get there from this direction. Pretty sure we have to loop all the way around anyway, so take our time. Light those up. Go down this path. Or I think another angry dog is going to come out to try and fight us. Let's just make sure we get rid of every other enemy that could be trying to fight us in the meantime. I don't see it breathing or anything. I don't think this is a mimic, but I'm very, very cautious about that. It's just sitting here. Not all that protected. Not a mimic. We're good. It's close enough to the start where I wasn't that worried about it. If it was, it would suck, but we'd get over it. Jesus.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh. The speed in which poison just ate through my health is insane. Hmm. Can't burn in this bonfire. That sucks, but nice to know. Didn't mean to swap that out. Get at it again. This time we go the angle that I wanted to go at. Ultimately, we're getting over there again. But first, check this path, because this should be the way back. But if we clear out all the bull, like that, we might be able to fight the dude that we're going to fight eventually in a slightly better location. That's nice. 2 extra torches. We will take it. Back on up here. Where are those people who slowly worked their way over? Guess they don't want to fight this time. The dog always will. Yeah, they still didn't want to come down. Okay. Poison damage these ones do is just so crazy. That's so much damage. Set that on fire. I don't believe that path is all that worth it to go down right now, just yet. So we're gonna go down this path, because you can't turn around when you jump from where I'm gonna go over there into the next spot. So we're gonna go this way first, get what we can over here. Hopefully not fall into the pit. That is a crappy cobbled ground. So I'm pretty sure there's another one of those false floors here. Just so we can light these real quick. None of that. That's straight corrosion. Not destroying my weapons and armor. Light that one. Poison moss.
Nice.
Great shield, so we're not going to be using that. But still, we got the item. That's what we would have wanted to come across and over here to get. So now let's work our way back over. And go make sure that this is where I wanted to do this jump bull crap. at? I'm pretty sure it is. I think this right here is where I want to fall. So, let's go. Then we go here. Yeah. Let's grab that item. Night chunk. Ooh, already worth it. Just get on in here. Nothing on that side. Give me that. Nothing there. I believe the other direction is where the bonfire is. The way that we turned around from. I think this guy's gonna get up and try and fight us as soon as I open up this chest. Or not. Leave him be for now. And see what's at the top of this ladder to remind myself. Let's also do that just in case. Estus shard. That's good. Pick that up. That takes me to the other side. Pretty sure there's a path right down there that I want to get to. I don't remember how exactly I get over there. I thought it was over here. But it does not appear so. Nice. We got some hide armor for that. But okay. I guess we're gonna have to go up this way. I thought it was over here, but maybe I had to fall the other direction in order to get over there safely. That takes you all the way over there. What roof? I can't even see. But you know what? We've cleared out the whole path on the way here, so might as well check it. Okay. Looks good. Go all over here. Not where I meant to go. Get on up here. Over here. Okay, I see where I'm looking and where I want it to go. Okay. No way of falling over there from here. So, gotta go up here. Gotta find our way over to that side. I don't remember how I did it before. Well, I guess we keep working our way forward, or we allow ourselves to fall down here, maybe. So over there is our shortcut, or our bonfire, I should say. So this might be a good bet. I think there's just a lot of hell, yep, to pay if we jump in. So let's not. Satellite and jump. Man, I hate those things.
Nope.
One of these walls, I swear you could destroy.
Nope. Nope.
Nice.
There it is. So there. Now we have a nice little shortcut and a bonfire. Shortcut to our next spot. So maybe we'll actually leave this episode here and pick up the rest of this gutter in the next episode. So, if you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe, comment down below anything you want me to do in this game, or any other games you might want me to play next. And I will see all of y'all in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.